All right, I'm here with Ted Crass, the men's basketball coach. Coach, how do you feel about your season opener versus Casper, one of the top teams in our region this last weekend?
We won, so that was good. We were excited about that. This team, when we made the schedule back in, I guess, August, when we had to revamp our schedule, Casper, along with a lot of other people, were panicking, looking for games, and we were fortunate enough to get a real quality opponent in our home opener. Casper's been one of the top tier programs in our region for some time, and Coach Gutting does a great job with that program, and it was a quality win. They were very, very talented, probably more talented than us at times, and they started off hot with a 12-1 lead over us, but our guys were able to battle back and get enough stops late in the game, and it could have went either way. They missed some shots late that they were making early in the game that if they'd have made, it would have went the other way. We talk a lot to our guys about, just control what you can control. And, the message before the game was we're not going to lose, we're either going to win or run out of time. And, fortunately, when the 40 minutes was up, we were on the right side of it. This team's really, really bought in for this early, and that's special. A lot of times you need, some validation wins early before guys get to that point. But this team, battle, has been bought in from day one, and I've been lucky with the group of guys that I have.
Lanell Martin dropped 34 points. How do you feel about his performance?
Lon is a very special kid. I've been coaching at some level for 12 years, going on 13, and at the college level for 7. And I don't know if I've been around somebody as special as far as leadership and work ethic as Lon. He shows up every day. Handles his business on and off the court. Hadn't missed one practice, including through the fall. We didn't have games coming up. And the one thing about Lon is that he's team first. It didn't take him 30 shots to get the 34 points. He got there in 14 shots. He shot the ball when he was open. He made the right passes when he needed to. And, I think that across the board, everybody on our program would say that Lon's our leader, and he has been from day one, and he does a lot of my job for me.
All right, you had 3 kids with injuries. Did any others step up where you needed them?
Yeah, I talked to a lot of coaches over the break about just everybody liked their team going into Christmas for the most part, because we hadn't had to really deal with any adversity, with no games, no losses, no injuries that affected games, and we haven't really had any adversity through the fall outside of what the whole world's dealing with a pandemic. But as far as our basketball team, we haven't had any real adversity, and our first real injuries ever all seemed to happen, or this whole season happened within 48 hours. With Amon, Kyrie, and Ryan being out, and we talk a lot in our program about just team, and not no one person is going to keep this train from moving. And I think our guys really bought into that, and we had some guys really step up. I think one being Sean Fudge with 9 points in the first half. Sean's a guy that just shows up every day, doesn't complain about playing time, doesn't complain about working, and he's in here every morning at 6 in the morning waiting for his opportunity. And that's what we said before the game, was that adversity brings opportunity. And that's one of the many things adversity brings is opportunity. And tonight, or Saturday night, it was Sean's opportunity. He stepped up, and I don't think without his performance in the first half we'd have been able to win this game.
What areas are you working on in practice this week, and how are you preparing for Laramie County this weekend?
Yeah, so with a whole week off, with moving the Clarendon game back, we chose yesterday to just kind of focus on ourselves. We watched a lot of defensive film. In my opinion, we gave up way too many points on Saturday. Fortunately, we scored more than that. But we got to get our defense back where it's supposed to be, and holding opponents to lower percentages and lower points. And that's what we did yesterday. We focused on defense. Today, the guys don't know it yet, but they're going to show up to film. We're going to watch film on the offensive end. And then we got a snow day, kind of a blizzard going. So I just got back from Walmart, bought a couple sleds, and our team's going sledding today. So today we're going to work on our sledding skills. And then tomorrow we'll turn the page from Casper. The last bit of Casper we'll watch is today. And then tomorrow it'll be all about Laramie County. And Laramie County comes in here. They're 1-1 with a 20-point win over North Platte, who was in our conference. They played Northeastern tonight. They scored at a high level. I think they scored 119 points versus North Platte. They're shooting like a crazy percentage, 57 or 60% from the three. So we got a quality opponent coming in here. Was very confident offensively. So given that I want to get better defensively, it's a good challenge for us. But in order for us to, we're currently on a 19. Only one of them I have anything to do with. But we're currently on a 19-game winning streak at home. And in order to keep that going, we're going to have to play really well on Saturday and be prepared.
All right, Coach. Thank you, and good luck this weekend.
Yeah, thank you.